Subscribe to Feminism in India for your dose of intersectional feminist content and make sure to hit the bell icon to get all the latest updates.
Is your vagina too dark? Well, there's a cream for that. Want your intimate area to smell like a rose bush? Well, there's a serum for that. Want your vagina to return to the tightness of that of a virgin? Well, there's a cream for that too. Whatever you think your vagina may need, there's some or the other solution in the market. And guess what? Your vagina doesn't need any of this, and we are sick of this marketing gimmick. They've been sold to us like life-changing products that are essential for our bodies, and we've all come across these ads while scrolling through our feeds or flipping through TV channels. Yes, we're talking about vaginal washes and other intimate care cosmetic products. But do we even need these products? And why are we being sold these products so aggressively? Today, we try to get to the bottom of some of these questions. The biggest myth that these ads are actually selling us is that these products help maintain vaginal hygiene. That is simply incorrect. In fact, what these products are cleaning is actually the vulva and not the vagina. The vagina is a canal inside our body and it's self-cleaning. It generates a whole range of good bacteria that helps maintain the correct pH levels as well as combat infections. In fact, using these products or even using excessive water inside the vagina can disturb the balance between good bacteria and harmful bacteria, and that is bad news. So guess what? You need to do absolutely nothing to keep your vagina clean, because much like us, our vaginas are very independent. And now coming to the vulva, which is the outside part of female genitalia. It includes the clitoris and the inner and the outer lips. Again, no chemical products needed. Just some mild non-fragrant soap and water should absolutely do the trick. So repeat after me. We absolutely do not need these products to keep our intimate areas clean. People expect our vulvas to look like lilies and daisies, but a darker vulva is absolutely normal. Many times it's actually a sign of puberty. Skincare experts and healthcare professionals all agree that you don't need to do anything to lighten and brighten your vulva. Intimate lightening creams, pills, and serums are the worst of all. And it's said that it was the adult film industry that actually started this trend of bleaching genitalia, but the practice has very much persisted. And cosmetic companies do more than enough to make sure that it's alive and thriving.
Now in India, clean and dry intimate wash को तन की त्वचा को रखे clean, सुरक्षित और रंगत निखारे.
But using bleach or chemical products around your vulva is actually far more dangerous than on any other part of your body, because your skin in these areas is more delicate and far more prone to irritation as well as infection. Apart from being bad for our skin, these products also perpetuate colorism. Some people produce more melanin and therefore their intimate areas may be darker. But dark doesn't mean dirty or unhygienic. We need to understand that this notion of equating cleanliness with light skin has its roots in racism and casteism.
I feel like a virgin.
Feel like a virgin. 18 again. Vaginal tightening and rejuvenating gel now in India.
Keeping in mind the obsession with the virginal body, it's no surprise that these companies also make creams for tightening the vagina. But this process of tightening is actually centered around male pleasure and is another way to police our bodies. The whole notion and obsession with tightening can actually lead to some really dangerous practices, such as the husband stitch, which is when a woman gets an extra stitch at the time of vaginal repair after delivering a baby to bring her body back to pre-delivery state. This policing of our bodies is harmful to both women as well as the society at large. And not only does it mess with our mental well-being, but actually puts us in the way of physical and medical harm. Capitalism and industries have thrived and made profits off of women's insecurities for years. And the intimate area cosmetics industry is no different. But we need to make sure that we do our bit to stop these corporations from preying on our vulnerabilities. So listen up. You absolutely do not need any chemical product to clean your vagina or your vulva. And you definitely don't need anybody to tell you what your intimate areas should look or feel like.